Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com, reporting live from the SIHH 2019, and this morning I have the pleasure to introduce you to a very old name and a brand that belongs to Mr. Karl-Friedrich, the owner of Chopard. He bought the brand, and the story here, believe it or not, started in 1727. A young guy called Ferdinand Berthoud was born, and then already in the year 1753 he was appointed master clockmaker by King Louis XV's council. So an amazing guy, a good historical thing for you to discover now.
So Ferdinand Berthoud was a Swiss watchmaker from the Val de Travers. He went to Paris at the age of 18 after completing his apprenticeship. Quickly became a master clockmaker at the age of 26, and then really contributed his works to do marine clocks. This was very important at that time, since it was navigation time, and people only had clocks and astronomical observations to navigate. So over his whole career he did around 40 marine chronometers. And in 2006, Mr. Schäufele, so the co-president of Chopard, acquired the brand Ferdinand Berthoud. And for him it's very important to keep the savoir-faire and the set of skills that Ferdinand Berthoud had. There's also a big history from Ferdinand Berthoud. He published a lot of books, a lot of works, and it's very important to use this to get inspiration for the contemporary watches that we present. So this is now one of the two watches we present this year at the SIHH. It's limited to 5 editions. It's a rose gold case with a rose gold dial, 18 karat. What we see here on the dial is inspired from an historical piece that we have in the museum. We see the work on the dial is completely made by hand. It has been inspired by a pocket watch. What we do is we grain the dial with a chisel, and then we'll soften the whole surface with a tool that we call a rocker to really get this moiré effect that can be compared to silk. On this side here we see the hand engraved as well, which says Ferdinand Berthoud Val de Travers. This is completely made by hand, and then we'll fill in the engraving with some brown lacquer to give it a bit more contrast. The case is made in rose gold, with the traditional openings on the side, the 4 portholes that allow us to see the movement inside. So here on top we can see the fusée chaîne system, and on the bottom the tourbillon. If we turn around the watch, we can see the back of the case with the 3 half bridges that are also made in 18 karat gold here, that also had a special engraving which we call pyramide, that is also inspired from an astronomical table clock from Ferdinand Berthoud. So here on the back side we see the movement with this fusée chaîne system, the tourbillon, COSC certified tourbillon. The power reserve of this watch is of 53 hours. Thanks to the fusée chaîne we have a constant force delivered to the movement. All parts of this movement, so this movement counts 1,119 parts. All of these are hand decorated. This is very important to know. It's first to stick to the tradition from Ferdinand Berthoud. So this takes over 140 hours to make all of these parts for this movement. When we have a look at the dial here in general, we see the inspiration that we took from a pocket watch from the 18th century. We see the inspiration on both the layout of the dial with the hour and minute here at 12 o'clock and the power reserve as well, but also the treatment of the dial, this nice moiré effect that we gave to the dial, and also the hand engraving here on the side was directly inspired by the historical pocket watch. It's a historical pocket watch number 3 that we have in our museum in Fleurier. So this limited edition of 5 pieces in rose gold is set at 258,000 Swiss francs. And at this price you have a very limited piece, which is also a unique piece, since the dial is completely hand engraved, all same as for the half bridges on the other side of the movement.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this little excursion into the history of watchmaking. Never forget that Ferdinand Berthoud was also a guy who trained Abraham Louis Breguet, who is much more known than he is, but these were the really, let's say, genius guy at the time being when it came to developing time for the Navy, and it was very important that the Navy had accurate time, because without time they wouldn't be able to navigate. Thanks for watching. If you like what we're doing, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to like our videos, and if you have any comments to make, please use the comment section just here underneath. Thanks for watching once again, and bye-bye.